Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vincent, The Secret of Myers. Now, this is a game that you guys suggested, and I am so excited to check this out. Let's get right into it. This game contains jump scares, flashing imagery, and other horror elements. Please refrain from playing if you believe it can affect you in any way. Alright, and these are the instructions for how to play it, in case you guys want to play along. Oh, a new headache. What's this about? Dear Monsieur M., I very much regret to inform you that we have encountered a new problem. Just as we suspected, that woman is still alive. And the thing we've long been searching for, it's on her. Kindly let me know how you wish to proceed. Best regards, the Chaser. Tonight at 10, I will see you at the same location we always meet. Message sent. Alright, let's get into this. Oh, I guess those are the other options. Initialization complete. Awaiting command. Begin execution. Dinos presents. It is believed that personalities are forged through experiences. That when we are first born, we are no different than a ball of clay. As we journey through life, we constantly change, being shaped either by traumatic events or mundanities of everyday life. Even if it's something as trivial as the food you eat, the coffee you buy, or the time you clock into work, those unassuming little things, they alter the paths to our fate without us recognizing it. And of course, when a person loses their memories, their origins are gone. But there is one thing that always lingers at the back of my mind. What would happen if someone gains the memories that don't belong to them? I would love to find out what they become. Well, quite a morbid fascination you got there. But okay. My head, it hurts. How long have I been asleep? Being barely able to withstand the pain, I forced myself to sit up. Huh? Where am I? What I saw was a luxurious bedroom, embellished in excellent choice of upholstery, with lavish and upscale decor scoring in the face of modesty. What happened? I struggled to recall anything about how I ended up here. My phone. Where's my phone? I frantically searched my pockets, but it wasn't there. Shit. What should I do? What on earth happened last night? How did I end up here? I guess I'll look around first. Maybe something will help me regain my memories. Objective. Determine where you are. Tips. Click on objects to investigate them. You can end your investigation with the button in the top right corner. Alright, I just need to find 2 pieces of evidence. I pull open the drawers next to my bed. G4 travel guide. Is this a travel guide? I skimmed through some of the pages. The content consists of meticulously curated articles and photography of local attractions. Collected evidence. Travel guide. Alright. Well, it's just a bed, but it feels very comfortable. I don't think that's a piece of evidence at all. A string of contemporary artwork on the wall brightened the room, each of them vying for attention. And out here? Everything seemed oddly quiet outside the window. There were only leaves rustling to the rhythm of the breeze. All I could see in the distance was a boundless expanse of mountains blanketed in forests, stretching as far as the eyes could see. Alright, that's another piece of evidence. I guess that's all we can gather here. Let's finish it. Investigation complete. After making a thorough inspection of the room, I returned to take the travel guide off the drawer. I quickly flipped through it and found a map included in the very last page. Judging from what I've seen so far, I'm probably in the G4 district. Yeah, right, that's right. G4 district. The G4 travel guide I have in my hand was likely prepared by the owner of the house for guests staying in this room. If that is the case, I would have to be in the G4 district. However, G4 is not a small region. To get a firmer grasp of my predicament, I have to collect myself and be more specific. Alright, which part of the G4 district? Which part of the G4 district would I be in then? I'm guessing we would be somewhere in the suburban, because we did see mountains and greenery. Correct. It wouldn't make any sense if I was in a city. All I saw from the window was a vast terrain of forestry, and there wasn't any trace of other buildings in the proximity. A place so isolated, quite enough that a pin drop could be heard, has to be in the suburbs of G4. Alright. G4 suburbs? How did I end up here? I felt myself getting more and more bewildered. Huh? Suddenly, a succession of footfalls outside my room interrupted my thoughts. Is someone else here? Should I go check it out? Make sure to save regularly. Okay, I'm definitely saving. Quick save it is. I'm going to stay and continue to rest, because I know what's out there is definitely death. Alright. My head. It's unbearable. I think it would be better for me to rest a bit more. It would be dangerous for me to investigate while I'm this worn out, so no need to rush. I laid down, nestled into the velvety bed, and tucked the blanket snug over me. What the f... Soon, I was asleep before I realized it. Yet, I never had the chance to wake up again. Wait, what do you mean? Did I just die? No. Not cool! Alright, let's leave the room and investigate. Jeez. Shit. My head. It hurts. But it would be a waste of time for me to stay here. Maybe the person outside knows something. I got out of the bed and made a beeline to the door. The lobby was shrouded in darkness. All I could faintly discern were the contours of a barroom set up in front of me. A power counter? A possible scenario is that I passed out here after getting drunk. Could be a hangover. Yet, judging from my surroundings, I highly doubt that a bar is where I'm at right now. To me, this place seems more like someone's residency. Whose house could this possibly be then? I have no clue. What? Behind me, I heard the stomping of something approaching at an accelerating tempo, striking my eardrums with heavy percussions that were almost deafening as it continued to grow in strength. And my racing heartbeat began to resonate with it. What is going on? Cautiously, I looked back. No! What is that? The scene in front of me is an unutterable atrocity. A disfigured face half sawed off with fresh blood oozing out from its remaining pores, making small puddles on the floor. Its disproportionate bulged eye is filled with contempt, while every broken capillary and vessel extended across the sclera, emitting disparate discharges. And the only thing that even looked close to human. What is human about that? Was his forced contorted grin. Live or die? I backed away quickly and was able to see the full form of this creature. Blood was gushing out from every crevice of it, looking like it could collapse into a pile of limbs with a pull of a string. Waving its claws in the air, it snarled at me with unfathomable anguish and began to approach me. What should I do? Oh dear God, get out of the house, attempt to attack, run back to the bedroom. I am going to kick it in shins. What do you mean wrong? Quick, I have to attack. I grabbed whatever object it was on the table, backed up for a good distance, and flung it at the monster. But with my debilitating headache, I hardly had any strength. Let me guess. I'm dead. It was not very effective. Oh no. Get ready for a jump scare, guys. Fair warning. Here it comes. Hi. Alright. Let's try that again. Okay, I guess. Let's run back to the bedroom. Safety room. Safety room it is. Because, hey, there's no way I can fight this thing with my headache. I need to hide. I sprinted back to the bedroom, slammed the door, and locked it as fast as I could with my remaining strength. Okay. It's not gonna get in here, right? I held my breath firmly as the monster banged on the door, trying to shred it apart, stifling my audible panting. Jesus. Alright. What was that? Is it gone? Am I safe now? I tried to regain my composure in increments. But I'm trapped here now. Oh God, what should I do? The stress had me overwhelmed. My head. It's unbearable. I think it would be better for me to rest a bit more. I'll figure out how to get out of here once I feel better. I laid down, nestled into the velvety bed, and tucked the blanket snug over me. Soon, I was asleep before I realized it. Huh? What time is it now? Slowly, I opened my eyes. What in the world? Why? I was greeted by a figure sitting in the darkness at the edge of my bed, staring at me with his eerie eyes. Who are you? For some reason, he was amused by my unease. Relax, my dear, he laughed. I was simply demanded by the owner of the mansion to keep an eye on you and make sure you're not causing any trouble. Mansion? I'm in a mansion? How did I get here? And who are you? I gave him a wary glance and covered more of my body with a blanket. Who am I? With his head tilted, he looked at me, seemingly entertained. My name is Victor Blake, and I am good friends with the owner of this mansion. Victor Blake?
Victor Blake.
Nice intro. I calmed down and started to take a closer look at this man. He's hot, that's for sure. He was wearing a tasteful black bow tie and had vibrant, stylish red hair. But the most striking part about him had to be his unusual eyes and arms. Are those mechanical prosthetics? Well, as for how you ended up here, I'm personally quite curious about that as well. So, he has no clue how I got here either? What else should I ask him? Well, who's the owner of this mansion? You mentioned that you were not the one who owned this place. Who's the owner then? The owner? His name is Vincent Edgeworth. That's a name. How should I put this? He is quite an adorable man, yet could be extremely dangerous at the same time. Vincent Edgeworth? For some reason, his name rang a bell. Have you been watching me sleep this whole time? It's kind of hot. Indeed, I have, my dear. In fact, I'm getting quite envious seeing how peacefully you slept. I felt my cheeks warming up, despite having no familiarity with him. Am I going to be able to screw the robot man? That's not a question I should be asking, but... What happened to your eyes and arms? What happened to your eyes and arms? Vincent went silent for a moment. Well, what can I say? There are things in our lives that won't always go away, huh? He shrugged his shoulders, smiled, and my question seemed to be soon forgotten. That's fine. What was that thing? Did you see that petrifying monster with blood oozing out of its body? A monster? He seemed puzzled. Let me guess. You're talking about those cyborgs, huh? Cyborgs? And there's more than one of them? Don't be so worried, my dear. They're just Vincent's little pets. Pets? That thing almost had me for dinner! Okay, that's the end of my conversation, I guess. If Victor doesn't know how I ended up here either, then there's no need for me to keep asking him questions. Well then, I guess it's time for me to take my leave now. I lifted the posh blanket to the side and got out of my bed. Please thank Mr. Edgeworth on my behalf for providing me with such a nice room. I started to make my way towards the door. May I ask where you are heading to, my dear? Victor looked at me with curiosity. Where? I'm heading back to... I felt my hand tighten on the door handle, like a vice. I struggled to come up with a response. Where am I going? Where is home? I realized that I had not simply forgotten what happened last night. I had lost all my memories. No name, no cash, no ID. I'm not even in a position to be a vagabond. Oh, darling, please, don't be so distressed. You have to realize losing your memories could also be a blessing. Countless people are imprisoned by their memories. They try their best to let go, yet cling to them at the same time. But you, on the other hand, are given a second chance. Isn't that wonderful? I'll be honest, even I'm getting a bit jealous. I see where his point is coming from, but seriously, what could be worse than being homeless? I sighed again. Victor, how many times do I have to tell you, quit smoking in my mansion? Well, speak of the devil, if it isn't my dear friend Vincent. Hello, Daddy! Vincent? So he's the owner of this mansion? Madam, if this perverted man has caused you any trouble, I could call the police and have him arrested right away. I think I'm good. Thank you, though. I responded awkwardly. Are those two really friends? Vincent, may I ask if you're the owner of this mansion? Indeed, I am, he smiled. My apologies for not introducing myself properly. My name is Vincent Edgeworth, and I am the owner of this mansion.
Vincent Edgeworth.
Nice. May I have your name, madam? And the reason for your visit? The reason for my visit? So I was the one who came here to begin with? I wasn't sure how to respond. It is a shame, Vincent. It appears that our guest has lost all her memories. Victor came to my rescue. Huh. Is that so? How interesting. If that's the case, shall we decide on a new name for you then, madam? I guess he's right. A temporary name would be better than nothing. Well, what should my name be? My name will be... Alexandria? I guess my name will be... Perry. Perry the Platypus. Should I go with Perry? Wait, I got a better idea. I have a better idea. My boy. Should I go with my boy? Yes. My boy. Please call me my boy.
Amazing.
My boy. Very good. It is my great pleasure to meet you, my boy. You seem a bit distressed, my boy. And I am assuming you have many questions on your mind right now. Is there anything I can help you with? Vincent might know something valuable that will reopen my memory banks. What should I ask him? How did I get here? Mr. Edgeworth, please tell me. How did I end up here? How did you end up here? My boy, I regret to inform you that I don't know either. Well, that's sad. The truth is, my butler was the one who heard peculiar knocking sounds on the door last night. When he opened it, he saw you face down on the stairs, unconscious. Since we know nothing about you or the reason you were here, we decided to place you in the guest room for the time being. Vincent's words sent me into deep thoughts. Why on earth would I come to this mansion? What was that monster? Earlier today, I saw some sort of creature I've never seen before. Something that seemed half human, half robotic. What exactly was that? Oh, my dear. My boy! It appears that you have already met one of my friends. But promise me, would you? Do refrain from feeding them if it isn't their mealtime yet. I guess I will be a fitting appetizer for them, am I not? Did I bring anything with me? Did I have anything on me when I arrived here? Speaking of that, We did find this in your pocket. He handed me a business card. Myers Corporation? The card was almost unrecognizable, except for a huge M-shaped logo. Myers Corporation? I pondered where I've heard of this name. Why would I own a business card of someone working there? What is Myers Corporation? I looked up and asked. Myers Corporation is a world-famous mechanical engineering corporation based in the G4 district, said Victor. It is also the very first company that was able to develop highly flexible mechanical prosthetics. But unfortunately, this company was forced to declare bankruptcy due to a horrific incident that took place 5 years ago. A horrific incident. The G4 cyborg incident. Vincent seemed displeased at even the mention of it. The G4 cyborg incident? What happened? Both Vincent and Victor fell silent for a moment, as if they were debating if I should even carry the knowledge of this event. In January 2080, a notable number of citizens mysteriously went missing for a single week. Victor finally began to speak again. They disappeared without any sign, as if they had evaporated into thin air. No wills, no corpses, no bloodstains, not a single trace. But there was one thing those people had in common. They were all spotted near the G4 district. Who would have enough power to make hundreds of citizens disappear in a single week? Naturally, the police suspected Myers Corporation, a mega international monopoly located in the G4 district. Nonetheless, Myers Corporation refused to admit that they had any involvement in this matter. After a year-long investigation, the police accidentally discovered a secret chamber located in the basement of the corporation. Inside the chamber, there were a group of cyborgs. Cyborg? Isn't that the thing I saw before? It would be natural for you to assume those cyborgs were the missing citizens, but the truth was more gruesome than that. The truth was, those missing citizens were used as cattle feed for the cyborgs. As for where the cyborgs themselves originally came from, nobody was really sure. Even in the light of the discovery, Myers Corporation still firmly denied the fact that they had ever granted permission for such an inhumane experiment. With help from an attorney, one innocent employee was convicted. He was sentenced to life without parole, yet the company itself was free of any charges. However, that was not the end of the story. 2 months later, the attorney suffered serious injuries from a vehicle accident that was one step away from getting killed. Within the same year, all core members of Myers Corporation were found brutally murdered. The perpetrator behind these horrific acts were never found. To this day, people still mysteriously vanish in the G4 district. Rumor says that the spirits of the victims from the experiment are still wandering the streets, taking the lives of those unfortunate enough to cross paths with them. Victor's story sent shivers down my spine. I was not expecting such a chilling urban legend from the G4 district. Victor, may I ask how you know all this? The answer to that is simple, Victor laughed. Both Vincent and I are former employees of Myers Corporation. Where did that stinger come from? Victor, I must say that I am quite impressed by how much you have committed the story to memory, Vincent said sarcastically. Victor tried to cough it off. He glanced at the clock on the wall and seemed to be a bit troubled by the time. Well, story time's over. I shall take my leave now. Vincent, join me for a drink at the pub tomorrow night, won't you? It was a pleasure to meet you, my dear, my boy. Victor left the mansion. After that, Vincent helped me settle into the guest room. I thanked him and then returned to my room to get some rest for the night. It was around midnight when I was quietly lying on my bed with my mind racing. I kept thinking about what Victor told me. The missing G4 citizens, the cyborgs in the basement, the mysterious Myers Corporation. I took the card out of my pocket and scrutinized it under the moonlight. Why was this all I brought with me to Vincent's mansion? What exactly do I have to do with Myers Corporation? There's only one place I should go to find out. How did we end up here? That is the Myers Corporation itself. Objective: enter Myers Corporation. Tips: Click on arrows to move around. Any items you collect will be shown in the top left corner. You can speed up the scene transitions by double-clicking. Well, I guess we're getting in. In we go. Huh. Okay. And further in we go. Looks like the main gate is locked shut. I'll have to find a different way to get in. What the f... What was that? Well, this is locked, so not gonna get in through here. I guess we're going to the left, where the mysterious guy went. Ooh, what's this? Located in the G4 district, Myers Corporation is an innovative company and research institute specializing in the application of mechanical prosthetics. The founder, Mr. Myers, believes that the reason why humans have become Earth's dominant species is because we were given the ability to innovate. And the application of such ability should be used not only in toolmaking, but also in amplification of mankind's advantages. Therefore, Myers Corporation is committed to redefining the balance between machinery and human body. And a large number of Myers employees have undergone some degree of modification. As a result, they exemplify excellent working abilities and are for this reason more competent than most ordinary people. Alright. I guess we're gonna keep going around. Around we go. Myers murderer. Myers murderer. That's what the graffiti says. Yeah. This way's not gonna get me in trouble. Oh, there's a padlock. Huh. Well, not a padlock, it's a keypad. Looks like there isn't a back gate either. Where do you keep coming from? Wait a second. I shouted. Hello there. Oh, hey, what's up? Sorry about that. I was busy with my work and I didn't see you there. His work? What kind of work? Huh? I'm a janitor, if that wasn't apparent. My name is... You can call me Dino. Is the dev is a janitor here. Oh, Dino. Okay. My job is to keep this place absolutely spotless, not leaving even one trace of dust. This guy's outstandingly suspicious. Why would you sweep outside Myers? Why would I? Do I really need a reason for that? What if I just enjoy it? A janitor who enjoys his job? That's quite unusual. I mean, it's not if you're Japanese. Is there anything else I should ask him? What do you have to do with Myers Corporation? Myers Corporation? Nothing really. I'm just a janitor. Okay, you know you really resemble Michael Myers, right? Good catch, miss. In fact, I am Michael Myers' #1 fan. His graceful and elegant modesty is something all of us should aspire to. Why did I ask him something like that? Alright, thank you so much, Dino. That's the end of our conversation, I guess. You know, come to think of it, Myers Corporation is pretty amazing. Even though it has been abandoned for over 5 years, you can still find new garbage here every day. Huh? New garbage? What do you mean? You know, all kinds of garbage. Sometimes you find cyborg corpses, and other times you find new graffiti or posters. Just all kinds of weird stuff. Dino's response only produced more questions in my head. Abandoned for over 5 years, yet still having new things show up every day. There's only one explanation for that. That is, Myers Corporation is not completely abandoned. To know for sure, I need to find a way to get in. Dino, do you know if there's any way to get into Myers Corporation? About that. From what I've heard, Myers Corporation has a secret employee passageway. Maybe something around here can reveal the entrance, but that's all I know. Secret employee passageway. Objective: investigate alternative employee passageway. Well, it's definitely this. Is this a keypad? Well, the number has got to be here somewhere. Bye-bye, Dino. I know your name is Dino, but whatever. U9E5MRD. Okay, so I'm only guessing that the key code is going to be murder, which would be Just give me a moment here. All right. To your keypad. 7 9 2 1 5 2. Access denied. Okay, that's not it. I was hoping it was murder, but it could be something else. Okay. We have those at the back. Oh, hello, Robo. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, let's definitely save here, because I do not want to deal with this. Hello. I don't know if I want to get any closer to that. Wait, hang on. It could be murderer. It could be murderer. So, 7 9 2 1 5 2 5 2. Access granted. Nice. My big freaking brain. Oh, hell yeah. No. Looks like you've successfully opened the secret passageway. Right. But where exactly is it? Well, only one way to find out. Is it inside the robo? Is it in the robo butt? Is it in your butt? No, that's not where the entrance is. Maybe it's back in front. Nah, that doesn't look like it. Oh! Ooh, I found it! Is this the secret passageway Dino was talking about? Alright. Let's get our ass in there. Oh god. After entering, what I saw was another gate shut tight in front of me. Well, I guess there's a second barrier. What is this? Is this some kind of iris scanner? I placed my face right in front of it. Sure enough. Also had to find some other way to circumvent it. Well, we know the way, which is to get the robo head over. As much as you don't want to touch the damn robo corpse, like, we are gonna have— Wait! What? I hate you. Well, looks like I don't have a choice right now. Give me your face. Should I remove the eyeball? I have a bad feeling about this. I'm screwed, aren't I? Ooh. What? 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 What just came over me? What was that chamber I saw? Collected item. The cyborg's eyeball. Tips. Left click to choose the object you'd like to use. The chosen object will be highlighted in red. Clicking the object again will deselect it and resume the normal investigation. Alright. Quickly duty. Here's the eyeball duty. It worked. Alright. No, not again. Investigation complete. Successfully entered the secret passageway. I thought it was gonna be another jump scare. Jesus Christ. I've had enough of those today. Wait. Good evening, my dear Monsieur M. Is there anything I can do for you? 1 minute. You're 1 minute late. What? My most sincere apologies, my dear Monsieur M. I am deeply ashamed of my behavior. I heard that you had something important to tell me. Is that true? Yeah, sir. I have some good news and bad news. Oh? The good news is, according to a reliable source, she has awakened. But the bad news is, she doesn't seem to remember who she is. That is quite unexpected. Well, what's your plan then, my dear Monsieur M? A plan? I don't have one. All we need to do is sit here and wait for her arrival. Alright, that was the end of chapter 1. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back here with more Vincent, The Secret of Myers. But till then, hey, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more visual novels. Or hey, just drop a comment down below if there's another VN you'd like me to check out. I would definitely love to check out the games you send me. And anyway, thank you guys so much for coming. And I do hope you have a lovely rest of the day. This is Lionel, signing out. Ciao.